welcome to the Lavender Dungeon, a comedy fiction D&D podcast where dice roll, stories unfold, and queerness reigns supreme. I am Kris, your dungeon master, and I'm in a onesie today.
Hi, my name is Katie, and I play Richard Gaywad Prettybird Jr., but you could just call him a Captain Quaid. I know. And I don't have my onesie. I don't know where it is. I lost it.
Shame.
Sad.
Shame.
I'm Brandel. I play Discord Kitten or Kitten Discord, depending on what you want to say. And I would have worn a onesie, but we had a whole discussion about this. Mine only has a zipper in the front, and then it makes it inconvenient to poop. It's like a whole thing.
Mine's got a back zipper.
Mm-hmm. Onesie
So I
stays
can
on.
poop at will.
Ugh. Is that what spell is that?
It's a level 2 spell.
Gross.
Oh.
I hate this place.
Color spray.
I guess
Illegal.
Grease.
Yes, Tisha, I'm so sorry, girl.
Tisha, what's your favorite poop spell?
I'm Tisha, and I don't own a onesie because they make me feel trapped, and I don't want to be trapped.
That's a
play
very
Delma
compelling
Artin.
reason.
Just like those pants that you used to wear that had stirrups on the bottom when you were a kid. I don't know if anybody else had those.
Okay. The ones that like wrap underneath the shoe.
Yeah. Well, underneath your foot,
Yes.
and it keeps the pants. Yeah. Hated those.
Hi, I'm Barbara Streisand, and I play Mr. E. And I'm ready to rock'em sock'em.
Barbara.
Barbara.
I'm
Oh my
obsessed with
God,
this natural hair.
Barbara. She looks so much like my mom. Y'all don't know? Y'all need to get some culture. Y'all know Regina Spektor?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I know Regina Spektor.
Oh my God, Barbara. She looks so much like my mom. No? Oh my God.
I'm more of
I
a
don't know that
two
one.
birds on a wire.
Oh, y'all are not Regina Spektor's most. It's called Chemo
Most
Limo,
dedicated
I think
fans.
it's called.
Guess I'm just uncultured.
It's about cancer.
Yeah. We were originally supposed to share our wins, but Chris's win was had to do with his onesie, and
Listen.
we all just started talking about
It's
onesies
true.
instead.
Yes.
Barbara.
Well, also, my win right now isn't as current as when this episode airs, but in a month from when we are recording this, I am doing a Dungeons & Dragons retreat in San Francisco where I am DMing for a group of people for it's a 3-day campaign. It's a 5-day trip to San Francisco, and we're going to explore the city and do fun stuff. That's my win. I'm excited. I'm going to go DM.
That's awesome.
But yeah, that's my win. We were going to share wins today, and I forgot to because I was so excited about the breeze coming from my butt flap that... Sorry.
Through the onesie or out of?
Like, I don't.
Out both ways. It's a ventilation both in and out.
You know, it's the lack of professionalism in this podcast that just really gets me.
I'm opening up this link.
That's my big retreat. It's hosted by 2 gay influencers, and it's going to be fun.
Ooh.
Oh, they're gay.
I know, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Roy
I love
Belzar is
that.
he's a gay fitness influencer. Yes, but would anyone else want to share their wins? It doesn't have to be just my wins today. We can share other wins.
Chubby Roy Belzer is hot. Like, I'm living.
He's also a good-looking guy. Yes.
Is that your win, Jonathan? That's what you got to see.
My win will never be a white man. No, thank you.
Okay, no, that's valid.
Ever. No, my white men will never be the prize in this house. No, I mean, like I said, we have saved up fully enough to move out of Texas, so we'll be doing that soon, and love that for
Yay!
us. Mhm.
Amazing.
I hope teaching in a different state is more tolerable.
Funny that you think I'm going to be teaching.
Aha! Fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent
Whole-
chance.
It's time to go into a different field, so I'm going into the medical field.
Awesome.
Okay.
I still want to help people, but
Very
now I want to help
nice.
people in a different way.
That's awesome.
Yes, I'm a saint. You wouldn't know that from a dirty condom in the corner of my bedroom. But
It's the lack of professionalism on this podcast.
but I'm a saint. Saint Eve, that's me.
Aw. There's also a kneecap over there in the corner.
Hey.
Yep.
Who
My
else?
win. This got scheduled. I don't know when this is airing, but at the time of recording, I got like a promotion a couple weeks ago. I'm now a higher rank in our firm. I'm an associate level,
Hey.
and it came with extra money to pay for a
Yes.
trip to Portland.
Oh, I thought you were going to say like to pay for more figurines and furry shit.
I don't have figurines of furry shit. At least not
You
in
know,
this room.
that very passionate response is very telling.
What do you see?
Who else has a win they want to share? We have the Katie and the Tisha.
Oh, go ahead, Katie.
I think I'm getting my
God.
contract extended at work. It's kind of up in the air,
Okay.
but I'll take
Nice.
a contract extension. In this economy, a
You're
Yeah.
valued
contract
and
extension is
appreciated.
better than starting a whole new contract at a whole new place.
And you were saying that you actually like this place too.
I actually like this job. Yes, this is the first job I've ever had that I enjoy.
That's
Incredible.
wonderful. See,
or
that's
slash
great.
don't hate. I've had a lot of jobs that I hate.
At the time of this recording, again, like 2 weeks ago, like Brandel, I started a new job at a new place. And it's more money, and they're going to pay for my CPPO and my CPSM certificates.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
That's awesome.
And
And I
those
get to
tests
go
are
to-
expensive.
Yeah, and I get to go to all the conferences.
Ooh.
Yes.
Conferences,
So-
that's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, they push you to do a lot of that stuff. They have a huge training budget.
Awesome.
Great. That's
I
very
love
fun.
that. I love that for you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Incredible.
and the job. I mean, everybody there also is like extremely happy. They're all happy, very happy. So
It's weird, eh?
It is weird going into a place where everybody is excited to go to work.
Heidi ho neighbor. Oh God, not Ned Flanders. Any hoodle. Let's get started, friends.
Okay. I mean, yeah, we've already done the intro. We just need to get into the actual story itself. But if you have any wins that you would like to share, feel free to share them in the comments of this episode. We will celebrate them with you.
We sure the fuck will. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Support each other.
Your love is my love, and my love is your love. No one.
Because the Bible tells me so.
Wow. Thank you. I need.
Stupid.
As you
Okay.
This is giving like the 15-minute intros that we used to have.
This is exactly what it is. Now that we've done our intros, I'm going to interrupt really quick because we need to take a look back at what happened at the end of the last episode. And this needs to happen without the other players present. And yes, I did just do a quick change. That's because Katie and I are recording this before this episode that we're in is being recorded. So this is past and future us both. Anyway, we're going to go over what happened when Quaylyn 5 and Gaywad went underneath below deck and then disappeared. So I'm going to set the scene. Katie and I are here. Let's do this.
Yep.
Quaylyn 5 has led you below deck of your ship, the Blowhard, and has shut the door behind him. He'll turn around and begin casting a spell, muttering words that you don't understand, flexing his muscles as he does so, spreading his lats, his big wings, moving his arms about, and a portal opens up in front of him. He turns to grab your hand, holds out his arm, and says, "Let me introduce you to the Succubus."
I'm falling in love a little bit. This is the most romantic thing that's ever happened to Gaywad. And there is a little bit of an age difference, but Gawad's like 40, so it's not problematic, sort of.
Great.
So breathlessly, he does say, "Oh, sure."
Quaylyn will then hold your hand and bring you through the portal. As you cross the threshold, you are instantly transported onto a dilapidated deck of a massive ship. You hear the sounds of a forest around you, not the ocean. The air is heavy with the smell of rain-soaked bark and rot and cold earth. There's water dripping steadily from all around you. But you are standing on a ship's deck, not your ship, though. The planks beneath your feet feel warped and silvered with age. The grains are split and swollen from decades of rain. And the deck is tilting to one side as if it's slowly settling into place after sitting for a very, very long time. Quaylyn will look at you and say, "This is the Succubus."
Oh, Gray was kind of expecting a sexy lady. I forgot that it was the name of a ship for a second. And it's not like it was washed up on a sandbar close to the beach. It's kind of inland. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not where a ship should have been able to travel. Like, it is still kind of like a wet area, but it wouldn't be where a ship would naturally land.
Gaywad is delighted. Academically, and adventuringly, he's gonna start tittering quietly like a little bird. Oh, this is very exciting. Do you mind if I take some sketches?
Please, yes. You will likely not be returning here. I do like to keep this place to myself, but look around. Have fun.
Okay. Yeah, Gaywad's I'm assuming there will be a tour, of course. We're going to take a tour of the boat?
A short tour, yes. We won't be here long, though, Captain.
Okay. Can I do a perception check? Just see if there's something really magical about this ship.
Sure. Go ahead, roll perception.
Or history or something. Like, I got an 18. Or, sorry, I got a 21.
So there's not anything necessarily magical about the ship itself. It's a ship that once sailed and is now in a forest. Weird, right? Definitely something magical happened there, but I think that you can kind of figure that out without a roll. But what you are noticing around is that the ship is probably like 4 to 5 times the size of your ship. There's 2 masts, huge sails that have been obviously torn to shit by now, different levels on the decks. There's 12 cannons on the ship and different cannonballs set up in brass figures next to each cannon.
It's just she's sounding very ominous, being like, "You're not going to come back and see this," kind of thing. So it's more, is it like, is he going to blow it up? Like, is there a magical timer where, at midnight it all decays and then
nothing that you can sense will tell you that.
Right. Okay, perfect.
Okay, good.
Only for a bit. So just weird and ominous, but he is sketching and writing all the ominous shit that Quaylyn is saying. Okay, so, why are we here exactly? You had something that you needed to tell me? Only me specifically?
Yes, the pieces you've searched for. One has been left with me, and I was instructed to only give it to the captain of the ship. I also must pass on a warning from Sydney to make sure that the captain is always the most powerful person on the ship.
I'm trying to avoid super hierarchical power structures in my own ship, but I will take this advice, Captain. Not that I will enact it, of course, but but I will take it under my wing, so to speak.
Captain Sydney has given you a way to arrange the power within your party. A way to rearrange the power in your party.
Very ominous once again.
I will be giving you 2 pieces. One you will get now, and it will lead to your power. Pay attention. Listen to this. When a man serves you tea, you should drink the pink one. Only after all the tea is guzzled can you share the real piece with your crew. Rather, you will come to me and I will share the real piece with your crew.
Is this the first or the second piece that we are talking about?
The first piece you will share with them now will lead you to your power, and the second piece will lead you to another piece.
My power. Yes. My power is the captain over the crew, as is supposed to be.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Yeah, Gaywad is writing this all down. He's writing down to get my power.
Quaylyn 5 will walk over to one of the stacks of cannonballs and pick up the top cannonball, reach his hand in there, and then the other 3 cannonballs just fall off. And he pulls out a piece of a map. And he says, while this looks like a piece, it is not. This is just for your power. And he hands it to you. And there is a map drawing on one side of the piece, and on the other side, it reads, see the seaman sipping tea, seaside in the city, south of the CCCC. Sit alongside him and ask for a cup. You'll earn your reward when you lap it all up. Don't worry, I will share this with the group. You don't have to write it down right now. I'll share it with the group when you tell them to share it with them. Don't worry.
Yes.
So then Quaylyn will say, return to me once you're done with your power, and then I will have the second piece ready for you. Or if I'm part of your crew for this journey now, I guess I'm going to...
You can witness my power for yourself.
Yes, I look forward to that. And again, thank you for letting me come out of retirement. I do appreciate it.
I am doing this to avoid academic retirement. We got to stick together, you know?
Yes, very good. Now, shall we set sail for... Well, I'm not sure where we're going. We just ran from the library was our plan.
I guess we have another piece to go after. For my power.
That we do. I know where we're going. We're going south of the CCCC because that's where I'm telling you you're going to go. Yes, I remember now. We probably should get back to your crew, though. They are probably worried about you. Is there anything else you wanted to look at on this ship?
Maybe just do a quick run through the bottom part of the ship, if it's stable enough for me to go down.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a little wonky, but you can move slowly through it. Go ahead and roll an investigation. We'll see what you come up with.
Oh, that was a dirty 20, baby.
Dirty 20. Okay, let's give you something fun then. Let me look at the lore really quick and see what I can come up with, because I feel like a dirty 20 deserves something.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what you find? You find a title for land in the name of Sydney as Duke of Elbows. You found Sydney's Duke of Elbows title. It is a transferable title. You looked at the fine print. It says that it is transferable on it.
Awesome. A Duke of Elbows. Where exactly is Elbows?
Yeah, you know what? Where is Elbows? We're going to have to find Elbows.
Duke of Elbows, transferable title. Awesome.
Love a transferable title.
My mother's going to love this.
Yes. Did you find anything good down there, Gaywad?
Just historical value. This is all very interesting. I'm ready to go, though. I'd like to get back as well.
Okay, let us return. And Quaylyn will flip his beard over his shoulder and like flex his pecs, and he'll like ripple as he does it.
Damn.
He'll go, let's open this portal. Hang on. And he turns around and once again starts like moving his body, flexing his arms, pulling out his lats. The portal opens up and he goes, shall I take your hand again?
Oh, yes, let's go.
Very good. Quaylyn and Gaywad make their way onto the ship where they hear the above party panicking, then celebrating because suddenly they feel more powerful, which means, Gaywad, you can also level up at this time.
Woohoo!
And now we'll get back to the other episode. Quick change!
We're supposed to, actually. We got distracted. We were supposed to go over our level ups.
Oh, yeah,
what
let's
we
do
were
that too.
supposed to do.
Can we?
This
we
whole
don't-
episode is
can we-
going to be no D&D.
I want story today. Can we not do our level up today? Can we do it next time?
I already
Okay,
leveled
I
up my
guess.
character, though. I
I
guess
leveled up mine too, but I don't want to talk about it. I want to play.
Okay. I don't care.
Is it okay, Christopher? I know that I'm just kind of railroading this,
That's totally fine.
but I also know that you were writing today, so you probably want to tell your story too.
If my spell comes up, I'm using it though.
Okay, so we did level up last time. This was something how we ended the last episode. So, and then you guys were looking for Gaywad at one point, looking underneath the deck, and didn't see him there. We're going to fast forward to you panicking a little bit on the upper deck, on deck of the ship, of the Blowhard. Kitten just did a live stream asking for help in finding their captain, and that's when the level up occurred.
Okay.
Now, Gaywad and Quaylyn will both come out from underneath below deck. And Quaylyn will kind of look at you and say, "Why is everyone panicking? What?"
Hey, where did you take our captain?
Somewhere private.
Why?
As I said, I needed to discuss this with the captain alone.
You did what with their privates?
That is not what I said.
Gaywad, are you okay?
Gaywad is going to be like, "Hello, everyone. I'm going to, I was taken to a secret portal dimension." And Gaywad is going to flip around his little sketch pad, and there you can see the dilapidated remains of the succubus.
You got to see the succubus?
Yeah, Kris was like, it's like in Lost when they're like, there's just that random ship in the middle of the forest.
You see Mr. E kind of like I don't even the level of joy in Mr. E's body right now is unheard of. It's those are the remains of Sydney the succubus.
I'm confused as to what we're seeing. Is this the dilapidated remains of a person or a boat?
It's a boat. It's a boat. It's the boat.
So
you're not.
How is it in? We're seeing it on a sketch pad. We're seeing a sketch of a broken boat.
Yes.
Okay.
So okay, so you don't have any actual remains of Sydney the succubus.
It's just a sketch.
I have this, and I produce Sydney's transferable Duke of Elbows title.
Duke
Kris,
of
if I ask
Elbows.
really nicely, could this be sealed with blood, so therefore you can get some DNA?
Is there
matter?
blood on this? Can I do an inspection?
Yeah, go ahead and roll inspection.
Investigation. Okay.
So you're showing us a Duke of Elbows title. What is that? Like a certificate? Like a piece of paper?
Is
So
it
you know
like a
like that,
nameplate that goes on your desk?
That YouTube scam where it was like, become a lord in Scotland. I imagine it's like that, except it's real. So
They named a star after
I
you.
rolled a 14.
they named a star. 14.
There's red on the page. It's either wax or blood, but you're not sure.
Taste it.
You could lick it.
No, because if that's blood, then I
idiots.
will die. Hey, Quaylyn.
Yes.
So I recently came into.
Gross.
Okay.
I recently learned some more about me as a wielder of devastating magics. And do you happen to know where the remains of Sydney are? Or like, do you have any keepsake of her? Maybe like a loose claw, a toenail clipping, a piece of like Sydney's horn, just anything.
I think a lock of hair would probably be
A
the
lock.
most.
I'm so sorry. I guess the normal people say like a lock of hair. A booger.
Okay, and right back.
I did not keep any parts of Sydney. I apologize if that was something. That's not a tradition I normally go with.
Weren't you
Keeping
her
her
lover?
toenails. Should I? You.
What's in the heart-shaped locket that you're wearing?
I don't think I'm wearing a heart-shaped locket. I think I've described this character many,
Kris.
many times.
Yes.
Don't insert a clue for yourself.
Can I?
Yes, and
Hey, okay. Well, thank you, Quaylyn. You've been such a big help. Wait, can we open up the remains of this ship? Maybe there is something of Sydney's that belonged to her body on this ship.
I mean, it was sent to me. It was given. I was transported via magic to a pocket dimension where I sketched this old ship after getting a wonderful little tour. And it was just an old ship, Sydney ship.
Did you go in
And
the bathroom? Was there like a
Wait.
comb that had a bunch of hair in it? Like a brush?
I only stole one item, and I only academically liberated one item. And it was this transferable title. And now you must address me as a Captain Lord, or Lord Captain, I think, actually. Lord
Captain
Captain
of the
Gaywad
elbows?
actually flows better, I think.
Lord
so, yes,
Captain
let's do-
Gaywad.
Yes.
Congrats,
Quaylyn.
Lord Captain.
Quaylyn, can you take me to that little pocket dimension of the ship?
no, that was for the captain only. And we have retrieved what was necessary from there.
But we
If
can
you
make.
need to see the ship, you will need to find it for yourself.
Why are you being this way, Quaylyn?
I have the rules set before me by Sydney. I will not break them. She was my original captain anyway.
I love this sense of
thought-
duty and this efficacy, but I can do something so amazing if you just break one little rule and let me let me scour that. Please, let me scour the ship real fast.
Red.
So, Quaylyn, you have previously said that Red was your original captain. So, are you lying to us now, or were you lying to us then?
I apologize for misspeaking. Red was my first captain, that's correct. But Sydney was the captain that took care of me and the one I actually look at as my captain.
So, if people mutiny against your captain, then you'll follow them.
Oh,
Not against Sydney. Against Red, yes, we did. But not against Sydney, no.
Why did you mutiny against Red?
He was stealing from us. Sydney let us know of this, and stealing gold from pirates doesn't end well.
Would you be open to a conversation potentially debunking that?
Sure. I mean, I was there,
You saw him steal?
but I saw the gold where that was stolen. That was in Red's office. So,
isn't that like Pirate's whole thing, though?
stealing? Not from each other. There is some honor among thieves.
Delma
There's
will
actually
go.
rules, pirate rules,
Right.
about stealing booty.
Delma will go over to Mr. E and say, "Hey, in your little journal thing, right? Sydney's journal, didn't it say something where she faked that whole thing, or where did we? It wasn't Sydney's journal. It was
Yeoman's.
Orlando's journal. Yalman's journal. Yeah.
Orlando is a name. Yes, Delma. He's gonna, according to my research, he's gonna like tuck his hair behind his ear.
Oh,
and-
such a mirror.
He's going to pull out Yeoman's journal and just kind of give it a quick little run through. Does he see anything, Kris?
Yeah, that was something that you read, is that Sydney decided to take over Red's ship and basically made it look like Red was stealing when he actually wasn't. So this was Sydney's way of becoming captain.
Wow. Hey, Quaylyn.
Yes.
Funny thing, and I know that from nice guy to fellow nice guy, I get it. Like, we want to do best by our ladies to make sure that we, don't finish last.
Damn.
But I just want to, and I'm going to pull out the book and, like, with my finger, just like, if you just want to read right here in Yaman's journal, this is my broski, my brosev. my brotato. She lied.
Quaylyn will start looking through the book.
Get a good little thorough read through of that part right there.
Why did Yaomin not tell me of this? We were friends.
Well, it seems that maybe the pirate code isn't exactly something that's set in stone. That it's okay to maybe bend a rule every now and again.
Well, I might not agree with the way Sydney took over the ship. She was a better captain than Red, so while I'm not thrilled, I'm not complaining either.
That if she is capable of bending and breaking rules, then so are you. Let me really quickly just scour that ship. It'll take just a few seconds. I just need
We
to
are
find a little
cast
piece.
of academics.
I will not be taking you, and I suggest you avoid portals entirely, considering you are an overdue book.
So I also have some companions, and I'm gonna look at Kitten, Delma, and Gway, and I'm gonna look at them and say, it is imperative that we get on that boat and find me a piece of her. It is groundbreakingly, story breaking that we get a piece of her.
Okay.
Sorry. Is there any way that I could do check my memories to be like, oh yes, the vegetation and the soil composition of where the ship was makes me think that it might not have been a pocket dimension. It might have been somewhere else. Can I think more about where the ship was?
Let's roll nature,
Nature.
and then I can tell you what you remember about the area surrounding where you were at.
I got a 3, so there were definitely trees around the ship.
Yep. There were trees and vines.
I drew them, and then you're going to see the worst, most poorly drawn vegetation.
Can I decipher anything from this drawing?
No, with a 3, no way. I think
No, can I
Glade is
decipher
not.
anything from the drawing?
I mean,
Well,
it's still a 3 drawing.
The
The
original
drawing is a
drawing.
3 drawing. is the
Right, but if I
problem.
roll a nat 20, I can that's
Then
a
you could probably
sycamore,
figure
and
out the
sycamores
trees.
only grow in Nora Friaborwa.
I think that you will find the ship when you find the ship. Is what this is turning
You're
into.
a piece of shit, Christopher.
I mean, I kind of see where Jonathan is coming from, because it was am I able
Okay.
to interpret the plants that I am drawing versus is someone able to?
I'm a whole druid. I know the river and the otter are
Okay.
my friends.
So,
And we are all connected to each other.
Mr. E, can you
Yes.
explain to me how your spell works? What
Hi.
you need?
Okay, so I can do something. I can touch a piece of someone that has been dead. And if they've been dead for longer than 2 days, the spell forms a new body of them, and they recall all of their memories of their past.
Okay,
Wouldn't
so
that be
I can
bad?
bring bitches back to life.
But we
That's
want her
interesting.
treasure.
That's so cool.
right,
I-
but
What?
she's dead, and she created this map so we could find her treasure. So we need to find the boat. I was hoping that your spell would somehow, because we have the original wheel, whatever that is called. I do remember.
Helm.
But we have the
Wheel.
original masthead. Is that what it's called? The wheel?
Helm.
Helm. We have the original helm of the Succubus ship. So if we could somehow use that to find out where the rest of it is, that would be useful.
You're saying that
finding-
reincarnating the bitch who owns all of this shit and is in charge of all this shit isn't important?
I'm not saying that it's not important. I'm saying that is very useful, but we don't have a means to do that at the moment. Quaylyn, you're not. What would it take for you to break any of these rules? What would happen to you if you did break a rule?
This is more of honor than anything else.
It's
Also,
just
that
fuck-
ship
Okay,
is a
so
private
let's
place
just
for me
beat him
to
up.
be, and I.
We could just beat it out of him.
I think he jerks off in there.
That is
Whenever
my
you say
spank
that,
bank, and I need
Goon
you
ship.
to stay away from.
whenever you say that, Delma, I immediately started casting a spell. Quaylyn, I I hate to be that brochacho with you, but I will kill you if you don't let me do this.
Wait, I don't.
And I
hurt
love you so much, Quaylyn. Quaylyn, you are you are an amazing person, but your code is really fucking with me, and I think it's stupid because you were double crossed and lied to.
If you need to fight, we can fight. Captain, should we get off your ship for this?
I don't want to fight you. Okay.
When I win, do I get to take the helm then?
When you win.
This
The
is
nerve.
excellent.
You also have things that Gaywad, you brought something else aside from your new title with you.
I do have the clue, of course.
Yes, maybe you should try that as opposed to focusing so heavily on me right now. The person who has helped you.
Get out of
Find
the
more
car. I'm
power.
going to kick your ass. Like, it's giving,
I
bring
will
it
turn
on.
this boat around.
We were just suggesting a friendly match of skills. It wasn't anything malicious. It was just
I won't kill you because I do need you to give me answers and take me where I need to go.
Of course.
I came
think
here
you
to spar. This is
misunderstand
what I was
who's
here
gonna
for.
help. I don't think Sydney would help us take her treasure, and also I don't think Quaylyn is gonna help us find things if you beat him up.
It was a
Do y'all
matching
not
of
know
skills.
what coercion is?
Welcome to the Lavender Lair. First, hail the High Council, Doc, Zen, and Ralphie Bear. Thank you to all of our patrons, past and present, for supporting our queer, nerdy podcasts. You can also support the show in non-monetary ways like joining our Discord, leaving us a 5-star review on whatever platform you're listening from, and following us on social media at The Lavender Dungeon. Both The Lavender Dungeon and Roll Gay Roleplay are proud members of the Potteration Network, a group of nerdy people talking about nerdy things and doing nerdy stuff. When you're done with this podcast, check out the other podcasts in our network like the Ramble Podcast, Echoes of Rygoria, and Dungeons and Dragon Fruits. You can check out all the podcasts in our network at potteration.com.
I'm going to hurt you. Do what I say. I'm going to produce the clue. Kris said that I got to see what it looks like on this episode, so I don't know what it looks like. And there's a funny little poem on it that I also don't have written down because I was going to get it written down now.
Love that. We did describe it. So first, I'll put these in Discord in our in-game notes so you have them available. And then I will pull them up and share them on screen as well. Okay. Share, screen, allow, window. First, the back of the piece, looking like a little map.
Oh.
And then, yes, it came with a little poem.
A little poem.
A little poem.
See the seaman sipping the tea seaside in the city south of the seasick sea. Sit alongside him, ask for a cup. You'll earn your reward when you lap it all up. I think it's very evocative language.
That is your new clue. See the seaman sipping tea seaside in the city south of the CCCC.
So where is the South Seasick Sea? Where is the
CCC.
Where is the CCC?
C.
Wasn't that the last place that the boat was seen? That's like around Fuzzlehelm?
That is very good.
On the back of the puzzle piece.
Yes,
so is the
beaches
city south of the CCCC, is that Fuzzlehelm?
It sure is. Well done, Brandel.
Excellent
I
performance.
had it available in case you needed it. The CCCC is just south of Norofjoro, where Mr. E is from, and just north of Fuzzlehelm, which is where the helm of the ship was washed up on the shore.
Aww.
So there you go.
The helm of the ship, you say?
Yes, the very thing that guides your vessel now.
And there's no, like, you know how, like, when you use your mouse for a long time, all that crud accumulates? There's none of that left in the helm that Jonathan can use, right? Like, it has to be, like, a chunk of flesh.
Yeah.
That's right, Mr.
It has to be
use.
a piece of the person.
Okay.
Guys, I think like this is a fun train of thought, but don't you think if she could be brought back or wanted to be brought back that it would have happened? She had like a bunch of cursed shit. Maybe she's like cursed.
There's a bunch of new magic being invented every day. I think. Is that true? Is new magic being invented?
Yeah, there's always cross-pollination and hybrids being formed. Why not?
There you go. It's your world, Chris.
That's how magic
Keep
works.
creating it.
I do have one little thing.
Mm-hmm.
I have commune with nature. You can commune with nature spirits and gain knowledge of... Oh, damn it, it's the surrounding area. Never mind.
So something you could do in Fuzzlehelm itself.
Yeah. We'll do that there.
So I think it's pretty open and shut. We go to Fuzzlehelm.
Quaylyn, are you gonna come with us?
Yes, I will come along for this journey. Wherever you say to go, Captain.
Where's that tournament?
Fuzzlehelm?
That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
That's because it has changed in my story a couple times, and I forget now. Let me make sure.
Lol.
Maybe it is in Fuzzlehelm. Yes, the tournament is there in 2 weeks. I might as well join you, and that way I can just stay for the tournament.
Then it's settled. No coercion needed.
Now I gotta put an
do you-
amphitheater in this town that I forgot about.
Is
Mr.
it
E is
really?
just staring down Quaylyn like, you useless lump of flesh.
Well, when you crash the ship with your bad driving and I have to fix it, we'll see who's useless.
Oh God, those are fighting
Quaylyn,
words.
I think you're just great.
You're a bitter
your
old
code
man.
of ethics, your honor, and all that shit. Yeah.
He gave us a puzzle piece.
He gave us a puzzle piece.
Hey, rule number 6 on our code of conduct says no funny voices.
I have actually called my mom as an adult to be like, so and so's copying me as an older sibling that drives me fucking bonkers in a special way.
Katie's
Oh man,
going
this
to-
one's getting so hot now. Oh shit.
Go change,
You're
girl.
you're schwitzing.
Go
I'm
piss,
just gonna
girl.
unzip it from the bottom, so that way it's open.
Yeah, unzip your back zipper.
I'm gonna unzip all the zippers.
Let a cross breeze go through your genitals.
That's exactly what
Nice.
I'm doing. I'm opening up my flaps to make it a little bit better.
Why don't you
Opening
just-
up your flaps.
It's-
Fantastic.
It would take you like 2 seconds to go change, girl.
Would it?
Yes.
Then I'm gonna be wearing 3 different outfits in this episode because I already have 1 different outfit when Katie and I talked.
Andrea says, no, you can suffer.
I chose this. All
Yeah,
right,
you did
the zippers are more open. We'll see if this breeze helps, and if not, then we'll change.
I
We got 20
understand.
minutes
It's
left.
literally, it is literally your home. You don't have to suffer inside your own home.
You're
All
right.
Strip.
I'm genuinely very hot. I am back,
You're back.
and in a
In a
t-shirt,
sluttier shirt.
a little bit sluttier. Still can't have a crew neck because I refuse.
Oh my god, I hate crew necks.
Yeah,
I usually end up cutting them unless they're merch shirts.
man, Quaylyn. You guys didn't need to keep Quaylyn if you're just gonna pick on him. I know you're not at fault here, Quaid, but
He's an old man.
he didn't need to be here.
Get out of here, old man.
And also, Shiny could have been here, so it could have been worse.
I like Shiny, and I don't understand why we didn't save him, but okay. I mean, I
You
do
were the
understand.
only one.
I understand why we didn't save him, but
I don't like shiny. Controversial opinion.
he was another mage for our team, so we needed that.
I mean,
No, Shiny did literally nothing the whole time. He tried to hit somebody and then got his hand turned to rock. Like, there was a fight and he's more of a liability than anything else.
arguably, Gaywad is more of a liability.
Actually,
Yeah, but you, Katie, are playing Gaywad and it's fun.
Rory is
Thank you.
still the most annoying.
Rory.
Shiny has nothing
Him
on
and Shiny.
Rory.
Rory's the
Bring
worst
back
person I've ever met.
Rory.
Yes, Andrea. I was already turned to stone, but I'm playing the PC, and if my character is useless, then just fucking deal with it. But if an NPC is useless,
That's fair.
they're expendable.
Shiny
It's like-
really had no improvement to their life from meeting us. We kind of ruined their church gig. We turned their hand to stone.
They had fun.
We were the devil in the desert. We tempted Shiny and they gave in. That's not our fault.
I guess so. And then Shiny gets kidnapped, and you guys are like, yeah, okay. Well,
He's going back home.
Shiny got
happens.
rescued. We were the kidnappers.
that's not necessarily untrue, I guess. Okay. Then okay, we're on the ship. What is the plan, Captain? It is your call.
I told you, we work as a democracy on this ship. But I think, as a crew, we are deciding to go to Fuzzlehelm. That's...
Shall we set sail then? Do we
Yes.
have all of our necessary gear?
Are we still talking about whether we have to go rescue him? We had a huge argument about it.
You only get one NPC to take with you. You can't have him now.
Okay. Yes, let's go.
Also, I'm keeping track of the rules that we've said for the code of conduct.
Oh, yeah?
So far, number 3 is don't stab Quaid. Number 6 is no funny voices. And number 19 is no discussing the boat code of conduct.
So we have 16 more rules to come up with? Great. But we can't know about them until they happen. Because
And we can't
discuss
talk about it because that's rule number 19.
Yeah,
Yes.
oh, yeah.
Okay. Before we take off, I'm just going to bring it up one last time because I don't want to be wrong and then you all blame me alone for being wrong. But that shiny fellow, he claims he could feel map pieces. Do we need him? We don't know if he can or not. But I'm of the feeling that he's more of a liability in our quest to find this treasure.
Are you talking about Delma too?
Yes.
I try not to let my personal feelings get in the way of professional skills, but I really did not like them.
We'd have to split the treasure more. And we're doing fine.
And we will sign something that says we will not get mad at you for this decision later on, if that makes you feel more comfortable.
Yes, that does. If you could just write that out and sign that now.
Yeah, Wade's gonna...
Mr. E, do you concur?
I begrudgingly, but I am here to. Fine, it's fine. We don't need shiny.
Okay. Gwade, if you could please pull out your cartography kit and write that up, and then everybody sign it.
Oh,
Yep.
you don't want to use a cigarette and then turn that ash into ink and then...
Not
Use
for
that
this.
to
This
write
is an official.
We're a
This is an
classy
official
boat.
document.
Come on.
I'm gonna.
Ash
Yeah.
ink.
I'm
From
gonna
a personal
sign
perspective... Yeah, sorry,
I'm
there
gonna
is something
sign-
more...
the document. And Kris, while we're signing a document and while we're traveling,
Uh-huh.
I have encountered another spell.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
It is called scrying.
Okay.
You can see and hear a creature you choose that is on the same plane of existence as you. The target makes a wisdom saving throw, which is modified by how well you know the target and the sort of physical connection you have to it. The target doesn't know what it is making the save against, only that it feels uneasy.
Okay.
I would like to scry the dragon eggs.
Ooh.
That's very clever. Okay. Okay. So I have to roll for the dragon eggs.
Yes.
And your connection to them is...
When
I
when
know the
does life
target well.
begin?
Uh-oh.
Does it begin?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Does life begin at conception?
Brandel, can you
Ruh-roh.
shut the fuck up, please?
Sorry. It just says creature is all I'm saying.
Would you not consider a fetus a creature? Because I do.
Let me just Google this real fast for Brandon.
Yeah.
He wants to be difficult and ruin everything that I do.
I'm just
From
trying
a
to help.
D&D perspective. What is our monster rescues? How, do they
Does
do
it have
monster?
a heartbeat? How old are the eggs? Has it grown fingernails yet?
Oh no.
The dragon egg is technically a baby dragon, so I would say it qualifies as a creature.
Okay, so you can see and hear the dragon eggs then. That's what's happening as we're driving. Okay. It can fail if it voluntarily wants to be observed. I don't think it's going to necessarily want to save against it. I don't think it's being harmed by being observed.
Instead of targeting... Okay.
knows
Yeah.
The target knows you're casting the spell, which it doesn't. Okay, so it doesn't know you're casting it. It will roll D20. An 8.
Okay. Definitely doesn't save.
No.
Needed to make a 16.
Yeah, it's an 8 minus 5 anyway, because you're familiar with them. So
Yes. I like it. Do I like what do I hear around it as well? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
okay, so you can see and hear them. They are currently kept in a dark room. It is the eggs that you see are surrounded or just have like boxes and barrels nearby. It seems like they're in like some sort of storage area. And what you can hear nearby is voices speaking in common, but you can't make out anything that they're saying. It's very muffled from where the eggs are at.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. I am going to... Okay. On a failed save, this spell creates an invisible, intangible sensor within 10 feet of the target. You can see and hear through the sensor as if you were there. The sensor moves with the target, remaining within 10 feet of it for the duration. If something can see the sensor, it appears as a luminous orb about the size of your fist. Instead of I'm going to keep myself there, and I'm just going to be monitoring for how long the spell lasts, which is 10 minutes.
Okay, so you're just going to be monitoring the next 10 minutes of movement around the eggs.
Yes, and what's
Okay.
happening in this room. And
Okay.
and you said there's voices, right?
Yes, you did hear
Okay.
voices.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can get anything from any of this.
Okay. I think mystery. What does this look like while you're doing it on the ship itself? Are you just
I am
like
catatonic, like on the floor, head into the ground, just down.
great?
Did
Are
you
you doing
prepare
this
for
in
this, or did
front
you
of
just
everyone?
No,
fully?
I just fully planked into the ground.
I don't trust you, Quaylyn.
Yeah. So am I taking the wheel or one of you driving?
I mean, yes, let's consider this an on-the-job interview.
We don't want to ask any questions. He's bleeding.
Yeah, can we do like a perception to see if like this is normal
What just
or
happened?
like
There
is
is,
this?
I mean, I imagine there's like a faint magical pink glow around him.
that
Is
could
this
be
the
a
library?
Curse. Are your eyes twitching?
Why don't we roll Arcana to see what you guys think it might be then? Since Mystery didn't warn us. Quaylyn's
just
fine.
killed
Quaylyn's
him.
like, this is where I'm at.
I got a 13.
Oh.
Mine rolled twice for some reason.
Oh, also, where the dragon eggs were with the treasure, so am I around the treasure as well?
You do not see any treasure.
I got a 14.
Two of you got high enough that you can tell that this isn't necessarily Mystery in danger. Like, you don't think you
I
need to
got
help Mystery at
high.
this time.
Sorry.
Maybe Delma thinks you need to help him with the lower roll, but I think that the two of you are at least assured that Mystery's okay.
Kitten stuck a spoon in their mouth and is like elevating
Great.
the head. I heard the best thing to do when someone collapses is to move the head.
Yeah, Delma will put Mr. E in the recovery position and take the spoon out of their mouth.
Yeah. Makes way more sense.
I was just was going to throw him in a hammock. This is a lot nicer.
He is going to move and be like, I'm fine. I just wanted to rest. I'm doing a spell, friends. So please
Do
don't
you
touch
suddenly
me.
start struggling as soon as we picked you up? And you're like,
You're in shock.
No, but the eggs are safe. The eggs are not in the same place as the treasure, and there are people talking. Like my eggs are in a storage room somewhere.
I
how disrespectful. As a fellow egg-bearing
Right, because
person.
I can't imagine that they're getting the proper like warmth and like things that they need to hatch. So I'm gonna keep on doing this for a couple more minutes, and then I'll let y'all know what's happening.
Okay.
do you want us to
Don't
put
touch
you
me.
Even
somewhere?
Apollo?
Don't
Okay.
touch me. This is a concentration thing. I don't want to be disturbed. So
Will
please
you
don't hurt
please
me.
lie down in a hammock while you thrash violently on the ground?
I'm not. Sure.
We'll strap him down. Someone get the ropes.
All right. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be scrying.
Okay. Then yeah, is there anything else you guys want to do in these next few minutes while Mr. E is doing that? Quaylyn's just going to be at the wheel, or anything you want to do while we're sailing in general.
Yeah, Kitten has something they want to do.
Sure.
I'm gonna set up like a nice fluffy pillow and put my little essential oil diffuser out and like a quick face mask and light some sage, and we have like one of those
Ooh.
crystal bowls that you put the sounds, you like ding, and then
Okay.
and I'm going to cast Legend Lore. All that is like my
Oh.
10-minute setup for the ritual. So that's me like getting my crystals out
And so it
lighting
begins.
some incense.
Okay. Tell me about legend lore.
Name or describe a famous person. Sydney the Succubus. The spell brings to your mind a brief summary of the significant lore about that famous thing, as described by the DM. The lore might consist of important details, amusing revelations, or even secret lore that is not widely known. The more information you already know about the thing, the more precise and detailed the information you receive is. That information is accurate, but might be couched in figurative language or poetry, as described by the DM.
Okay.
You want to tell us a fun secret story about Sydney?
A fun secret story about Sydney. Let's dig into the lore then.
Also, I'm
That's a
setting up my
different-
station right in front of Mr. E. Like, I'm...
Obnoxious.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely obnoxious. Okay.
Ralphie's saying Kitten uses WD-40 as a face mask.
LMAO.
I think that because Mystery was talking about dragons, that's what particularly we're going to go into with lore and Sydney. So one thing that you can recall or that you know about Sydney now is that much of the treasure that hides in the chest came from heists of Dilbogden. The nobles of this place used to, and still kind of do, hoard wealth from dragons. So you know that there is some, or the long-standing bad blood between Dilbogden and Norofioro, which is where Gaywad is from, and where Mr. E is from.
Oh.
She even has stolen the Duke's coin purse straight from his belt, which is one of her proudest moments of pickpocketing.
What are they eating?
You can also recall her time with the Master Boater. She has only seen him once when she was on the island. She got too close when she delivered one of her old first mates to his final stop. Oh, one of her old chefs, old Grisby. He was the best damn cook she's ever had. A mean hand with a knife in a fight as well. So he deserved a grand send-off. But out of the mist came the Master Boater. It was the only time she quickly shoved a coin into his mouth, threw it towards the being, and ran back to the ship. She wanted to bury him herself, but couldn't because of the gargantuan figure that is the Master Boater. It had no eyes, just one long, glowing finger.
Oh, it glows. What color does it glow?
It does glow. It's like a whitish glow.
Okay. It's like a warm light.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's what you find. Mystery, for those 10 minutes as you're trying to listen to the dragon eggs, you're about 10 yards away. There is nothing that you hear specifically different. It's voices. It is definitely common. It seems to be lively as well. This seems to be they're hidden somewhere where, like, there's a lot of people, and it's a high energy environment. Not angry, not yelling, like more like partying.
Okay. When I wake up, I'm going to ask the crew, including Quaylyn, the useless piece of flesh. Hey, y'all, do y'all know of any festivals happening or any days of celebration happening around anywhere? Like, anything on the calendar?
Yeah, there's a tournament happening in Fuzzlehelm.
But isn't that in 2 weeks?
You mean today? Like,
Have I
you
been
want a
asleep?
celebration today?
Yeah. Is there anything happening? So, where my dragon babies are, there's a celebration or something happening.
Kris, is it a holiday? Would we know if there's like a...
It is not a holiday. A holiday?
Holiday?
It is not.
Outback strip on the Barbie?
I don't know what happened there. It is not a holiday for anywhere that you guys are from, so no, you don't know of any holidays. And Quaylyn will jump on board and say, there is a tournament. I wouldn't call it a celebration yet, but there's some pre-game fun, I guess. The parade isn't for another week, but they probably have shops and things set up already.
Okay.
What are you looking? You want to party? Oh, your eggs. I'm sorry. I half listened because I don't like you because you don't like me.
Oh, your
We
eggs.
could have been friends if you fucking gave up your raggedy ass ethics code. But since you want to keep it,
What a random thing to need in a friendship. Lose your ethics and then we'll be friends. That's what you sound like.
yeah, lose your ethics and then you will become useful to me. I don't see the problem.
Okay. Do you want the
So-
wheel back or should I keep going?
You keep going.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
useless though. Okay. I'm just getting us there.
I think that all signs lead to Fuzzlehelm, which is where we're already going. But I would say that while we are there, we should keep an eye out for storage rooms and things of that nature, because I think that the dragon babies are there.
And none of us know of any festivals or anything? Like, we all did a check? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you think that somebody has already recovered Sydney's treasure and has separated the dragon eggs from the rest of the treasure?
That's possible because I was in there for quite some time and I did not see any treasure. Unless Sydney's treasure is like some bullshit like the friends we made along the way.
Friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I guess who would? I mean, if you get a treasure, if you get Sydney's treasure, you may not tell everybody, but there should be some sort of sign of you coming into wealth. Kitten, are any of your followers noticing anybody, you know, maybe spending more coin than they have in the past suddenly?
Can Kitten just like doom scroll through some sounding stones, not sounding stones,
Hell yeah.
to see like if there's been a lot of posting about a celebration or pre-gaming of this festival, or if somebody's like posting lifestyle videos of spending a lot of money.
Yeah, sure.
Going to Turkey and getting hair implants.
I don't even want to say roll for this. I think that any type of celebrations that you're seeing are ones that are personal to the people that are celebrating. So it's like a lot of like birthdays, anniversaries, like promotions. It's all celebratory stuff. There's no specific holiday or region because of a holiday that you're looking for. So I think it'd be hard for you to pinpoint one particular celebration when all you know is it's in common.
Fair.
There's no weird
I don't
flutes.
see anything specific, but also people lie about wealth and stuff on socials a lot. So I don't actually know if this is real spending.
It's true.
They only want to show you the best sides of themselves on social media. You're correct about that. Okay,
Sometimes the
well,
worst side.
I'm going to go rest. I just used up a lot of my magic and I'm just verklempt. So
Do you
I'm
want some
gonna
WD-40 for your face?
I don't think I think that I don't. So anyway, and I'm gonna go rest. And I'll see you all when we make it to Fuzzlehem. So,
Anything else we need to do as traveling aboard the ship, or shall we take ourselves to Fuzzlehem?
Are we not doing level ups this episode?
We're going to talk about our level ups as they happen, evidently.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Did something happen in your level up that you want to talk about? You're welcome to. Okay.
No. Yes, I don't think that there's anything I can do in terms of like scrying or whatever.
Okay. Well, we will get the blowhard to Fuzzlehelm, and I think that you guys will begin your approach.
Oh, retcon.
Yes.
I want to start picking at that library checkout gun.
Oh.
So when I was running from the library, I stole one of their checkout guns. And I just want
forgot about
to
that.
do like an basic overlook. Is it magic? Is it mechanical? Can I tell what kind of class it's from?
Yeah, go ahead and do an Arcana check, or unless you have Detect Magic. I don't think you do, though.
No, I don't think I have Detect Magic. It's just
Okay.
Arcana. Because I'm a very smart boy.
I read about this.
I read about this. Well, I mean, I did. I got a 19.
Well, my nanny read to me this. That's
Well,
been
I'm
more
actually
than-
interested in this kind of library technology for my own personal library.
Oh, very nice. So what is it you're trying to find out about this? Yes, it is magical. It does have a magical element to it.
Like, what kind of magic is it? Like, it's like regular libraries. It works using like RFID scanners, right? Like, or is this like a magical little pulse embedded in? My main goal is to see if I can somehow use this to free Mr. E from his curse.
Okay. It definitely has very similar magic to that of Mystery's tattoo. I don't think that you're going to be able to pinpoint exactly what type of magic it is just by rolling Arcana.
Okay.
However, I think that this is a very interesting tool for you to have, and there's a lot of tinkering to be done.
I don't want to mess with it too much in case it somehow teleports us back to the library. So,
It is still a library property item, yes.
yeah, exactly.
But there is definitely a little bit of a hum of magic, very similar to everything else you've experienced from the library. And technology-wise, I guess you'll find out as you scan books, I think, what it
Okay.
does.
I'll start poking at the little gun, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Mystery, give me your hand. Badook.
Well, I'm not going to start with Mystery's hand. I'm going to start with a random book I've got. Maybe a book of maps or whatever. That's in the
Did
library.
we steal some books from the library?
I don't think you guys stole any books. You stole a scanner and a library card.
Wait,
and a
don't we have
librarian's
the-
life.
Oh,
Don't
that
we have the
white
one book that had the treasure? Yeah. The map piece.
The secret
Yeah, the little one that was under the tome.
that was named the secret. You do have a little book then, yes. You want to scan it with your library scanner?
Does someone want to watch me scan this book?
Yes.
Yeah, set in the whole like I want to see me do the skateboard trick, but we're scanning books. So I'm gonna
Okay.
scan the little book.
Okay, great. You use the scanner, it scans the book, you hear a little beep noise, and then a holographic, like 2D image of the book pops up right above the scanner itself. It kind of like hovers above it. And you see the book, and it rotates and shows you the front and back of the book. And it says available underneath it.
Okay.
And then it has like a little code underneath it of numbers and letters as to the book's placement.
In the
What are the numbers and letters?
It is.
8008135.
boobies.
What are you doing?
It's boobies.
Oh, okay.
Okay, great.
But why would it be available
Thanks
if
for
we
that.
have it with us?
Because you didn't check it out.
Oh, because we didn't check it out? Okay.
You stole it.
So
We-
even though it physically is with us,
So it's 10-8T dash 26.1.
-26.1.
Oh, I'm writing this on my video game notes. Whoops.
Even
Whatever.
though physically with us, because not checked out in the system.
But yeah,
Nice.
we will find out what's going on in Fuzzlehelm and if Mystery and Quaylyn can become friends or lovers, whatever their path is choosing.
Oh.
Though Gaywad was kind of flirting pretty heavily with Quaylyn.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
a little thing there too. I
Yeah.
forgot
Not a
about
triangle.
that. Yeah. So we'll learn about that on the next episode, and we'll talk more about your level ups as well. Until then, thanks for listening, everybody. Bye.
Bye.